Hey, it's FlummoxKid here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. If you like what you see, please make sure to hit that subscription button and the notification bell for when we go live. Also, if you have a favorite Magic the Gathering artist that you'd like to see featured on this spotlight, please let me know in the comments below and we'll make sure we get them in a future video. GG. We're going to be talking about the artwork of Alex Konstad. He's got some pieces in current standard right now, but he's had some other work from previous sets that I'd like to go over. One of the first pieces, going alphabetically, is Augur of Bolas. This card actually, the function of the card goes all the way back to Magic 13, but the artwork for the War of the Spark version was done by Alex. This is actually kind of a fun card. It goes down early because it's only a blue and a colorless. It gets you 3 cards to look at, and you get to take an instant or a sorcery from there. And then it also provides a nice blocking because it's just a 1/3 creature. I've seen a lot of blink decks that will blink stuff like that to continue reusing that enter the battlefield effect, and that's pretty fun there. Some of the other stuff, apparently he also did some work for the unsets, much like our other video for Chuck Lukacs. And so, but I don't play too much of the unsets, so I'm not 100% sure on how some of these cards work. But it looks like he did a sort of a series of the same artwork on some different creatures, these killbots. And it seems like a kind of a fun, just a sort of gimmick, I guess, because they're just a 2/1 for 2. And it's kind of fun. It's a nice motorized mechanical guy there. One of the cards that you'll definitely recognize if you're currently a standard player right now is going to be this bad guy right here, the Knight of the Ebon Legion. He definitely kicked my ass a couple of times. I'm not afraid to admit it, and he's definitely kicked my ass. You got to be careful about some of his extra abilities there, but that artwork right there, that's just pretty daunting. I enjoy that a lot. Also, from current standard, if you do play against or with a lot of red, you might recognize this guy. It's a Legion War Boss. He creates a 1/1 goblin every combat that he's out, as well as has the mentor ability. So you usually got to let that kill that guy pretty quick, or else it's gonna be bad news for you. The Pitiless Gorgon. I don't see too much of it in Constructed right now, but I definitely got a lot of use out of this in Draft and Sealed and Limited stuff. It's a hybrid 1 black-green for 2/2 Death Touch. Death Touch is usually pretty good. Usually it slows down any kind of offense against you, and they will definitely keep them from thinking about what they've done there. I haven't played too much because I wasn't too much around during Dominaria's dominance, pardon the pun, but this one seems like a fun one. Slimefoot the Stowaway. You can actually make Separaling creature tokens, as well as whenever one of these dies, 1 damage to the opponent, 1 life gain for you. And another one that you haven't seen too much in Constructed recently, but definitely saw it in the drafts, is the Vine Mare. It's hexproof 5/3, and it can't be blocked by black creatures. So that's a pretty nutty card. And so these artwork is a lot of creature based, a lot of humanoid kind of things. One last piece that I enjoy. The card was originally from Ether Revolt, but it was the artwork for that Alex did was for a Magic Online promo, Fatal Push. For a single black, you can destroy a creature converted mana cost 2 or less, and then it has the Revolt ability to destroy a creature of 4 or less if permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn. So if somebody killed your stuff, you can kill their stuff, push them back. So I would like to hopefully make sure to stop by his table if you're in the Detroit area this weekend, and hopefully get some pieces signed by him.